Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I decided to start a channel because I basically want to document how it is running a small business. So welcome to my channel and I hope you enjoy the video. And welcome to my shed. This is where I make everything. I make my flower mirrors, my keyrings, my plant pots, everything gets made in this little shed. It's in my garden and it's got heating and it's got electric and I'm very lucky. So today I'm restocking all of my plant pots. So I've kind of started like organising what colours they're going to be. But that is what I'm doing today. So I will show you a little video of me doing them. Just an appreciation, yesterday I colour coordinated all of my paints and this makes me so happy. Like, I can't turn it around but look how good that looks. I'm so excited. And here is a quick video of just how I make my plant pots. As you can see, it is very messy. Considering how messy it is, they're probably my most favourite thing to make. And then with the leftover paint, I then make cards out of it, so no paint is wasted and it's all recycled. And then once this paint is dried in the tray, I then peel it off and make it into keyrings, so we don't waste any paint this way and we can make use of everything that we use. And then here is all the cards drying on my table. I'm fully aware this just looks like a mess of colours. In town because I snapped my sewing needle on my sewing machine last night, so I have to go to Boys to buy a new one. This pink fan of dreams. I only came for some sewing needles and I've come back with a bag of things. Why am I like this? I have no self-control when it comes to shopping. Oops. And then when I got home and fitted my new sewing machine needle to the machine, I got cracking with making some more bags for my stall. Hello, it's another day. I am now working on my cards, so I've done all of the inserts for them, so they're good to go. They're the square ones and then they've got the rectangular ones. Now I'm just finishing off the plant pots, so this is one of the finished ones from yesterday. Quite happy with that one. I've got a few more as well. Now I just paint the rim and the inside and then I do the bottom as well just to make sure they all look right, and then yeah. And then I went to the garden centre to restock my plants for plant pots. After I got back from the garden centre, I went straight into my shed and started guillotining the cards that I had made so that I can stick them together and start packaging them up ready for markets this weekend. Good morning. Today is an exciting day because it is our Shop Small pop-up shop today. I'm kind of talking really quietly because it's so early in the morning and I don't want to wake anyone else up. So I'm just getting ready for the day and I'll take you along with me. Right, all ready and good to go. I'm in the van now, ready to go and pick Heather up, who is another little small business. She's beautiful. Yeah, so I will speak to you when we get to the pop-up shop. And here is what the pop-up looked like before everyone started to arrive, and this was everybody beginning to set up. Here is what my stall looked like. I'd set up the night before, so I was good to go. Here is what the outside window looked like. It featured everybody who was inside the shop. And this is what it looked like when we opened. And that's a wrap on our first ever pop-up shop. Time to get the van. Luckily I'd left everything in overnight, so it was time to go to our next market, which was at the Glebe Market in Bowness on Sunday. To begin with, the weather wasn't looking brilliant, so let's hope it gets better throughout the day. This is my favourite part of the day, setting up my stall. And here is what my stall looked like once I'd set up. I put some crates behind my plant pots to give it a bit of height for my flower mirrors, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. I already spent my profits buying a new coat because I forgot mine. For my lunch, I got some chocolate covered strawberries from Dip Edge UK, and then it came to the worst bit of the day, packing away. Then as soon as I got home, I started making a vegetable broth, and that was the day. Hello, it's a new day again. I just thought I would do a little haul of what I bought at the pop-up shop on Saturday. I seem to have raided Kat's Creations stall. So starting off, I got one of her beauty blenders. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. Look how squashy it is. It's amazing. Honestly, I can't recommend these enough. I will put Kat's little Instagram handle here. I actually bought two, so that's how good they are. And I also bought one of her perfumes, which is, it smells like the Caroline Herrera perfume. It smells insane. Honestly, I can't recommend that enough either. And then I bought some little eyebrow little brushes. I bought two because they were on an offer, so I'm excited to use those. And then you got a free little like eye thingy when you bought, I can't remember which product it was, if it was when you bought one of these. But yeah, that's what I got from Kat. I also got two little bags of freeze-dried sweets from Fun Dizzy Fish, but I ate them, so I can't show you them. So here is their Instagram if you want to go and have a look at them. Currently in Hobbycraft because I was an idiot and accidentally ordered my order to collect in store. So here I am collecting in store. I'm actually looking for, I don't even know what I'm looking for, I'm just like looking, because what's the point of coming all this way and not having a look? All the way to Hobbycraft for them to turn around and say that they haven't got my whole order and they've had to refund me half of it. I'm gutted, I've come all this way. Don't get me wrong, I've only come from Preston, so it's not like the end of the world, but I've learnt my lesson. Always check that you're going to get it delivered to your house. And that is the end of this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back next week with another week of living as a small business owner.